Hello, this is Zach Powers, a NASA scientist, and today we're going to take a deep dive into Saturn and the more meaning of it, and somehow a bit more alien-like. This is something we have heard about before, and it's something we would love to take a look at, and the rest of the NASA scientists are going to also take a look at this masterpiece, and this spontaneous masterpiece of outgoing and ongoing things. And today, season 2 of the Planeterium is back, everybody, and once again, are you all excited? Because in this episode, I will be talking about today, in this episode, I will be talking about life on Titan. Now, that is Saturn's moon. Well, let's take a depth. Let's talk about the meaning, the depth, and deeper dive into Saturn first. So, Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun. It is the 2nd largest planet in the outer solar system out of the 4 gas giants: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Uranus and Neptune are ice giants because they don't generate heat often. They often produce ice and water, to where water is hard as a crisp, and it rains diamonds on Uranus and Neptune. And so Saturn's core, if you go deeper into the planet Saturn, even when you take a space probe right into it, the Huygens space probe, even though when you go deeper, pressure rises, it commences. It's like going into a hot air balloon, and you're going in, and pressure instabilizes the planet, and even though when you go deeper, you will be instantly crushed by that immense pressure. It's the constant space probes going in Saturn and this atmosphere, and basically what's happening here is that Saturn has rings. There's ring E, ring D, ring A, ring B, ring C, and there's the faint ring of Saturn, ring F, and go more in depth of it. So, how are Saturn's rings formed? They formed long ago, before the planet itself. During the formation of the solar system, the Saturn, the gas giant, formed as in gases, including hydrogen and helium. The gases stick together, and it makes a big ball of hydrogen and helium, and that makes Saturn much more stranger than we thought it is going to be. And the rings of Saturn are made from ice and rock. Like after a tiny bits of ice and rock mixed together, it's in a spiraling circle that is basically the formation of the rings. And how were they formed? How did they form? So we know that Saturn's rings, and also there is a mist, the moon of one and above it all, that has life. Titan. Titan is a moon of Saturn that is home, that could possibly be home to life. Because Saturn's moon, Titan, is a bit more different than we think. Because on Earth, On Earth, there is methane. On Earth, the explosive element is methane. And methane is an explosive element on Earth. And if methane from Titan were to be brought home on Earth, it'll explode. Like, explode. If oxygen were to go to Titan, that element will explode on Titan. Because Titan does not have any oxygen at all. All it has is methane and nitrogen. Nitrogen is an element that is a frozen element that Neptune's moon Triton has too. And so Saturn's moon Titan has methane and nitrogen. Those are the two components in Saturn's moon Titan. And so basically what's happening here is that Titan is a moon, has methane lakes, methane rivers. It could be even craters on this moon that is said to host life. We could even put domes on Titan, like real domes made of actual metal that can be brought from Earth all the way to Titan. And the National Aeronautics Space Administration, as known as NASA, is planning to send humans to the moons of Saturn in the year in 2086 or 2080 because Saturn's moon Titan could have the right elements, because Earth is not too close to the sun, was just boiling hot. And if Earth is too far away from the sun, then it's too cold to have life on Earth. And the thing is, and Earth is in the Goldilocks zone. The zone, Goldilocks, meaning the three bears, you know? Anyways, Earth is not too hot nor too cold, but it's just right to be in the Goldilocks zone. And for Saturn's moon Titan, though, it's a lot more different. We could send in 2004. In 2004, Cassini spacecraft flew by Titan, took thousands of pictures of Titan. It could be home to like a new alien species. In science fiction movies, there is this one movie called Titan. It's about a man who wants to go to Titan. And he was swimming so fast, exercising a whole lot, and a new chemical was put in his body to where he can sustain all that energy in Titan. And so all those chemicals got put into him by the chemical doctors, and then the man basically was like an alien form. And through almost half of the movie, of the science fiction movie Titan, he turned into like an alien being, like an actual real alien being, that he transformed into that. And then after that, his whole body was like, he got like plastic surgery or something. He got plastic surgery or something, and his whole skin was different. Not just peach, it's not peach. It's a different type of peach, but it's like, it's white moon peach. It's white moon peach, like a different type of peach. And it's like crazy amount of stuff. And he basically turned into an astronaut. Not turned into an astronaut, but like an alien. And then he was a astronaut. Then he went all the way to the moon Titan, Saturn's moon Titan, and just stood on the moon Titan. And that was at the end of the movie. So Titan could host any type of life, but it would be have to like that. And by 2080 or 2086, Titan could host live because as far as we know it. Thank you for watching episode 3 of season 2. Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice day, and thank you all.